Now, you know I have to do this blog. It's just so stupid I have to do it. This morning, Andrea tells me, her mother's 84 years old. Andrea's mother, 83, 84, I don't know how old she is. And this morning, Andrea tells me her mother's friend named Helen is coming to visit Andrea's mother. Very nice. And Helen is 94 years old. And she lives at a place called Baycrest, which is a retirement place, whatever. It's a few blocks from Andrea's mother. So Andrea says to me, she has to pick up Helen at 11 o'clock this morning and take her to see Andrea's mother. I said, I need the car. She said, what do you want? She's 94, she doesn't drive. She can't wait for you. I said, well, how long is she going to be at their mother's? Till 1 o'clock. I said, all right, so you're going to pick up at 11. I had a meeting at 10 anyway. And then at 1 o'clock, great. So I went to get a haircut. See, a beautiful haircut. And then at 1:30, I wanted the car. 1:40 p.m. wanted the car. I wanted to go to Staples. I need to get this white laminate stuff so I can put it all over the walls here. So, because everything's in my head, I got to get it on paper on the walls so I can see what the hell's going on. I was doing business with a company once, a digital marketing company once. They had this white paper, labels, walls, whatever the hell they had. Their goal was to do $100,000 a day. $100,000 a day to market deals online. That was the goal. And their clients were eHarmony, Match.com, Acai Berry Juice. Those were their clients. $100,000 a day. So I always tell my kids, you want to be successful? Do what successful people do. I got to get it out of my head so I could see it on the whiteboard. I'm visual. I got to visualize. I got to visualize success. I got to visualize. I got to see it. So I want to get this white laminate because I also have whiteboards, but I have so much crap I won't fit in the whiteboards. So I called Andrea at 1:30 or 1:40. I said, I'm coming over to get the car. You can't have the car. I told you, Helen's coming over to visit my mother. Yeah, well, what? She can't wait for you to go to Yorkdale. Yorkdale's this high-end mall that I go to. You can't wait for you to go to Yorkdale. Now, I let Andrea scream because then I have something to blog about. So I don't interrupt when she's hollering and screaming at me. I let it go on and on and on. I let it go on. Andrea's the judge, the jury, the executioner. All in one. I don't have to say anything. She already decides that that's the fate. That's all it is. That's all. This morning she was hollering at me because we go to Starbucks in the morning for breakfast. She has to have her espresso. I was going to go to McDonald's for free coffee. And then Herbie, this guy there, Herbie, I got oatmeal there. I don't know how to make. I'm dodging this. I'm telling you, I don't know how to make oatmeal. My mother used to make oatmeal, cream of wheat, wheatina. I used to like it lumpy. I like it lumpy oatmeal, thick oatmeal. I used to call it lumpy. I don't know how to make oatmeal. Her friend Bonnie makes oatmeal. I like to come to your house and have oatmeal. I try to make oatmeal. I put the water. It's all watery, so I got oatmeal. She said, I have oatmeal at Starbucks. It was like the way I make oatmeal, watery. Then you have to make it sit and wait. I got so much gas, I could drive to Pittsburgh. So I'm sitting there, I'm still hungry. Starbucks always gives me a half a cup of coffee. I always want a cup. We had a neighbor, Eddie Donegan, always come over to the house. I want a half a cup of coffee. So one time we saw this novelty cup. It was a half a cup. So that my parents bought it for Eddie Donegan. Half a cup of coffee. Always come over, half a cup of coffee. Excuse me. So I just came in, it was raining outside. I had to do this blog. I wouldn't do it in the rain, but I'm carrying soup, I'm carrying an umbrella. I could do the blog at the same time. What the hell am I talking about? So I'm sitting there this morning with Herbie, Bonnie, Adam. I said, I want to go get a bagel. Herbie owed me a bagel. I drove him to Steele's, whatever it was, a few weeks ago. I said, go buy me a bagel. So let's go get a bagel. So we go there. So he wanted to sit there. Andrew was hollering at me, how dare you sit there? We were supposed to have breakfast together. You left me alone. I just wanted to get a bagel. I was going to come back to Starbucks, but Herbie wanted to sit there. So I'm sitting there. He's talking to me. Then Andrew's hollering at me, I'm not going to Starbucks anymore. She already figured, I didn't even tell her that I was about to, if we still rolling, I didn't even tell her I was about to get a bagel and come back. I didn't even tell her about Herbie wanted to sit there. Herbie's talking to me. I couldn't get that part in because she was busy hollering. I let her holler the whole thing. And I didn't even tell her why I was sitting there. I didn't even tell that part. She, judge, jury, executioner. So this morning, after 1:30, I called. I said, I'd like to get the car. I wanted the car. You can't have the car. I got to get Helen. I let her scream the whole time. And then I said, very calmly, like now I'm talking to you, where is Helen right now? Because based on our conversation earlier today, Andrea was picking up Helen at 11 o'clock in the morning, taking her home at 1 o'clock. So at 1:30, when I called Andrea, I said, I'd like to have the car. And she starts hollering, you can't have the car, Helen can't wait for you. After the screaming session, I said calmly, because it's 1:30, where is Helen now? Thinking that Helen is at the in-laws, and Andrea, she's still there, has to drive her back to Baycrest. That's why I asked, where is Helen now? And Andrea said, she's at Baycrest, I gotta pick her up! I said, you haven't picked up Helen yet? Since this morning you told me 11 o'clock? I'm on a business call. I can't talk right now. Now, how can I not do this vlog? Do you believe that my schedule is revolving around 94-year-old Helen to go visit my 83-year-old mother-in-law? Do you believe this? I'm involved in a $60,000 deal right now, $60,000 infomercial deal. And I got to take the bus because Helen, who's 94, has to go visit my mother-in-law, who's 83, but she lives 2 blocks away, but she was supposed to come 11 o'clock, but it's now 1:30. She doesn't go there yet. I can't go to Yorktown. I can't get the car because she has to pick up Helen, and I got to make $60,000. How could I not blog about this? My whole day is ruined because of Helen. I gave up my time this morning, 11 o'clock. She needs the car for 11. I have to pick up Helen. Okay, pick up Helen. I'll wait. I went to get a haircut. You see, my hair went to get a haircut. It's now 1:30. She still hasn't picked up Helen. They live a couple blocks away. My mother-in-law can't talk to her on the telephone. My mother-in-law calls Hungary every day. Hungary! It's a little farther than 2 blocks away. Hungary! And she talks to her sister. She can't call Helen on the phone. She can Skype with Helen, and you can hold up the computer, the phone. They let them Skype together. I have to wait. Can't get the car. She pick up Helen. 11 o'clock in the morning, hasn't picked up Helen. Supposed to take her home by 1 o'clock. 1:30. She's still picking up Helen. Can't get the car. What else could I know you want me to say more. What else could I have nothing else to say. What could I possibly say at 1:30 in the afternoon? I want to get the car. I want to get these white laminates. I can put it over the wall. I wanted to go to Staples. It's in my head. I got to get it out of my head. Can't get it. Got to pick up Helen. That's the name of this blog. I got to pick up Helen. It's 1:30. I haven't picked up Helen yet. I don't know why. Who do I care? She hasn't come. All day, got to wait till she picks up Helen. I can't give you. What, she's going to wait for you? She's going to wait for you to go to Yorktown. She can't wait for you. She's 94. Why am I waiting for Helen? I'm waiting for Helen. Helen can't wait for me. I got to wait for Helen. How can I not blog about this? You know I have to blog about it. Now, I wouldn't be blogging about it. I called Andrea 1:30. I said, Andrea, I don't want to get the car. She said, okay, come over and get the car. That's easy. I wouldn't be blogging right now. But when I call Andrea 1:30, I say, I'm coming over to get the car. You can't have the car. I got to get Helen. Helen's not going to wait for you to go to Yorkdale. And then I say, where's Helen now? I got to pick her up. I haven't picked her up yet. I've been waiting. I disrupted my day, like Uber disrupts the taxi business, Airbnb disrupts the hotel business, between 11 and 1 for the mother-in-law and Helen. And now it's 1:30. I still got to disrupt the rest of my day because she needs the car to pick up Helen? Go to Dave'sTVEmpireRogers.com. That's where all the cash is at. The cash is there. You may have to take the bus to get the cash because you got to pick up Helen. Dave'sTVEmpireRogers.com. I got the hottest TV products. I need affiliate marketers, digital marketers, YouTube video producers, social media influencers, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Shopify sellers. Get my products online so I can get it on TV, so I can buy another car because I got to go pick up Helen. Dave'sTVEmpireRogers.com. It's all about the cash. Go there now. Bye.